Hi everyone, this is my beautiful wifey.
This is my beautiful wifey.
Mwah. And today we're eating
shepherd's pie.
Yes. Eggplants with olive oil, lemon and onion and garlic. Yeah, we can have garlic. This is with garlic and mayo.
Eggplants this as well. And capers. So let's get started.
Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul. But that's me. What about you?
And welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. So let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
So hot. Oh, it was close. Close call. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. This is going to be good. I bought 2.5 kilograms of this eggplant in a can. It's made in Bulgaria. It's a huge can. So yeah, you can. It's already smoked, peeled, and it's just the meat. So you can incorporate it in different ways. Like here we have a little bit with mayo, and here we have, you know, without mayo, and it's so nice. And it freezes so well. So if we're not going to finish, and we're not going to finish all 2.5 kilograms, it's easy to freeze by portions and make with tahini, like baba ganoush or anything. And its flavor is so good.
But again, we just might finish it. They're unlikely, but anything can happen.
I want to show you how it looks like. How beautiful it is. You see how beautiful is the shepherd's pie? You have a beautiful piece. Show the corn on the side. Yeah. It looks good. Yeah. Me like it.
Yummy.
I found that this is a very cost-effective dish and very healthy. I have a lot of vegetables inside.
Tons of vegetables.
Yeah. What do you think about this?
I love it. And the eggplants are awesome. Yep. Try the first one, and the man with mayo also really cool. I love shepherd's pie.
I even did it with shimiji mushroom, some onion, carrots, corn, and peas.
Carrots? You said carrots, yes.
Carrots, yes. And mushrooms. I found that when you add mushrooms to beef or lamb, it brings even more flavor to them.
I was going to say, it's really surprising that you added mushrooms.
I know, but it's meaty. It makes it even more meaty.
And that's the thing, you need to...
It's the umami flavor.
That's how you versatile the recipes, right? You add whatever. I have mushrooms, great. I don't have mushrooms, it works great without mushrooms either.
You know what, I usually don't add any corn, but I saw some recipes that add corn, and I thought, why not?
Exactly, you can do the same recipe, just versatile, right?
And spices. Always play with spices. You can add, let's say here, you can add Italian seasoning. I think it will be very nice with Italian seasoning. You can add some French seasoning if you have. And it's a bit different. And this I made it with lamb, but you can make it with beef and even with pork. It will be amazing, frankly.
I find that Italian seasoning goes with
pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
I found too. I'm using no salt seasoning. Usually.
From Costco.
It's from Kirkland. It says organic, no salt seasoning. A bit hot. Oops. 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 Yeah. It's hit the shelf. Every time. Every time.
Not every time.
Okay. Not every time.
It's been better.
Yeah, it is. Yums.
This is good.
Another thing, usually I really love it not with peas, with beans, green beans. But today I didn't have green beans. I've added peas. You know. This is the beauty of home cooking, I think. You don't need to perform every time and be perfect and consistent. Because if you go to a restaurant and you want to try some food and you really like it and you come next time and it will be different, you're not sure that you will like the difference.
Exactly.
But at home,
You can be creative.
there is not such an expectation from you.
At least I hope there's not. Yeah, because if you come to the restaurant and they give you something that tastes to you different, even by a little bit you'll be disappointed.
Or, or love it, but you will expect the same next time, which rightfully so. You pay for this. But when you're cooking at home, at the end of the day, it's your house, your you know, friends or family, and
you can play with it. Make different variations and see what you like more. And capers rock.
we have this floral, I can say it.
And they're salty. Delicious.
More?
Sure. And it's, okay, exaggerating. It's very filling.
I know it is.
Oh, yeah.
It looks very cool.
Looks awesome.
Not in my case. But it's okay.
That's okay. It will taste the same.
I bet.
Poor baby.
No,
Just kidding.
yeah. So yeah, this is how it should look, and this is how it shouldn't look. You see? All the vegetables on top, which is okay.
Still tastes the same.
Right. It is.
Here.
And it thank you, honey.
Do you need more capers? Are you good?
No, I'm good for now.
Oh, I'm good. It's yours.
Thank you, honey.
Little caper. Oh, that was a piece. Yum.
And one thing that it does very well, it freezes extremely well. So if you know that you have, you know, people coming.
The shepherd's pie freezes? Oh. I didn't know. And the potato will taste good if it's defrosted?
You know what? Yes. If it's like crispy, like and you defrost it in oven and not in microwave, it will feel very good and taste very good.
Okay.
I had a friend chef. He went to different homes and he cooked there. And he had one client that he was guy, worked alone and you know, a lot, and I didn't want to cook, but he wanted home prepared meals. So this is one of this. He always made shepherd's pie in small batches for him for a week, and he took it for work, and he took it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, the same you can do for different casseroles, right? That would freeze well.
I love frozen food. Like when I cook and I froze it. Before we did mukbangs every day, we totally froze. Like I was freezing a lot of food, and it gives me, you know, I'm making like double the amount, and then I'm going to freeze, and I have in no time.
It was easy.
Even now, I'm sometimes freezing food. Extra.
Yeah. Because we don't always eat just one meal at a day. Haha.
And you go to work, you need to take with your food. And
I know. Just being funny.
this is very nice food to take for work.
Yummy. The eggplants, I love the eggplants.
Isn't
My family loves the eggplants.
One of the ladies that I know, she told me about it, and she said, "Oh, you must go and check it out and buy it one time." This is the first time that I bought it.
Oh, but huge jar of roasted peppers.
From the place, the same place.
It's like a huge jar.
And it was actually Greek.
And way more cost effective than Costco. I think Costco prices went a little bit too high.
It depends on what you buy, but yes, some
But a lot of things. Totally unproportionally.
like olives.
But they do it by, do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
No. This. That's what I do.
Just a little bit. That's it.
If you take capers and you drain the water first, then you can do that trick. Because it's by supply and demand, right? Well, by demand.
It's by demand and Costco.
Demand. So if people are all going, that's what happened to
Olive oil.
To vanilla extract.
To eggs before holidays.
Yes. Inflating the prices.
Eggs before holidays goes up. Thank you, honey.
And it's really funny, like there was this post on Facebook that has lists. Actually there were two, but one was a little more extensive. And it said, oh, which foods you wouldn't eat, like write the number, how many foods you wouldn't eat. And it was really funny. They had their celery, you know.
It was pretty normal actually.
Well, they had oysters, snails, eggplants, zucchinis, I think it was squash.
Sounds pretty normal to me.
I know, and I was like going through this list, I'm like, well, or like ranch dressing, mustard, ketchup, olives were there definitely. And I did meet people that don't like olives or wouldn't eat any pickles, which I'm like, okay. I guess everybody and their own preferences. But you know, Nutella was there. And you know what, not that I'm going to run and eat Nutella, but I was just going through this list and I'm curious, well, doesn't mean I would want to eat this every day just because I just don't think Nutella is that great. But it doesn't mean if someone would give it to me, I would have problem eating it. True. And the only thing I got is how many foods you can eat. I got 1 point. Why I got 1 point? Because I'm allergic to grapes, so I can't actually eat grapes, and that's the only thing that failed me because of the allergy, not because I have any problems with eating anything. If not my allergy, I would be 0. Like you scored 0.
I scored 0.
Because you can, doesn't mean you will choose to eat all those foods, but you can definitely eat. Like you have no issues, even snails.
Or liver.
Oh yeah, liver was there as well. But we love liver. And funny,
liver was one of the up there for people that wrote down.
And liver is, I love liver.
And
only if it's cooked properly.
In general, the organ meat is it was up there.
Well, it usually is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed some people didn't like zucchinis. Oh, definitely snails, right? And it's funny, with oysters, Ariel personally loves her oysters.
I know.
We do too.
But I can guess why people want lime, because it's a textural thing. It's like...
But that's pretty interesting.
Textural thing, and the flavor, and you know, people have like every time I eat fish cakes, people ask if it's fishy, like, but I'm not sure if I understand the question right, because in my case, fish needs to be tasted like fish, not like chicken,
Or like nothing.
or like nothing. So yeah, like so I'm not sure what is fishy and where is the line of, you know, a fish flavor versus fishy goes, because we love.
Because to me,
I guess fishy. We love the fishy flavor. We love strong fishy, strong flavor of the fish.
because to me, fishy would be really old fish that smells just really pure bad.
yeah,
and then
like,
you have this, you know,
like
this,
rotten,
like almost like old fish that just needs to go and they can't sell it. You know, sometimes you go to these places where on the markets and you have this sometimes smell of the old
fish,
disgusting, you know, fish that you shouldn't eat, and that's what fish is to me. But that's it.
But let's say if the fish itself has more pronounced fish
Great
flavor,
it's fish. It should
it's
be
fish. It should be like that's what I'm trying to say. Like
now,
I
if
know.
they would have porridge in there, then I would definitely fail on that.
on the other hand, the porridge. I love the savory porridge. Not love this. Let's put this. Not love, but I love to use it in.
I can eat oatmeal and cookies, but as far as I go, not with milk.
Yeah, I know.
No.
So yeah, I think
So
we'll finish.
but
it
again, it's funny for different people, right? Because I know lots of people just love it.
porridge and love
And that's
warm
why-
oatmeal, and I think
that's
it's
why it's
absolutely
not-
normal food for most of the people.
That's why it didn't even make the list. But it's funny for me. It's one of the up there things that just no.
I would eat it if I had no choice. But if I do have choice, like I saw people on Vegas buffet eat it, and it always puzzled me, like, why would you? But again,
Oh, they had the best creme. Flan.
flan.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. We're talking about this flan forever.
I know. I still remember it. You know how certain things you just remember that you love in certain places?
I really loved their crepe with basil and chicken and cream. I don't remember, like, I don't remember the sauce that they used, but it was amazing as well. So
Thanks,
yeah.
honey. It was delicious. I love the shepherd's pie, and the eggplants are awesome.
I have a recipe for shepherd's pie. So it's just variation on this recipe, not anything. I didn't have cheese today, and yeah, and I didn't have green beans. I have regular peas. So like it's just a variation of the same recipe. So just add a little bit more or less the vegetables, and you can even double up the amount of vegetables than this. So I thought today that I could even double up the amount of vegetables versus meat, and it will be still tasty.
Yes.
So next time I'm going to do it more vegetable based than vegetable. Yeah. So thank you so very much for
Thank
being
you
with
for
us.
joining us, and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and just love your life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.